Be holy, for I am holy. Hey family, today we are going to talk about the holiness of God. In our last video, we discussed how God is not the author of evil and he cannot be the source of it, simply because God is holy. Holiness means he's completely pure, moral perfect, glorious, and set apart from all creation and sin. As his people, we are called to reflect his holiness in how we live, how we love, and how we obey. I am going to explain how I understood this. As I was thinking about the Lord, my thought went deep and I saw an image like a clip in my thought. I saw a person with a pure heart who never reacted when assaulted. There was a furious man damaging everything in the presence of the pure person. He attacked his child, but the pure person came and took his child away. He continued to damage his possessions, and each time he did, the pure person would come, lift them, and repay them. Yet the pure person was neither angry nor sad, just calm as if nothing was happening. He did not fight back and never reacted to the aggressor. Let's read the scriptures to understand the holiness of God. In the book of Matthew chapter 5, 43 to 48, Jesus said, "You have heard that it was said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say to you, love your enemies, bless those who curse you, and do good to those who hate you, and pray for those who spitefully use you and persecute you, that you may be sons of your Father in heaven. For he makes his sun rise on the evil and on the good, and send the rain on just and on the unjust. If you love those who love you, what reward have you? Do not even tax collectors do the same? And if you greet your brethren only, what do you do more than others? Do not even tax collectors do so? Therefore you shall be perfect, just as your Father in heaven is perfect." Tax collectors were called sinners in Jesus' time. As you can see, Jesus is showing us the holiness of God. God blesses all of us, even those who hate him. He does not immediately react to evil, and he is not provoked, just a pure heart. Jesus is teaching us to be like him. We must not respond to evil with evil. We must not be provoked easily and get angry. Jesus did not only teach about the holiness, he lived a holy life as he was not provoked and did not hate his enemies. He knew who did not believe him, yet he was not angry with them. He also knew that Judas Iscariot was a thief and the one who would betray him, but he never mistreated him. John 6:64. "But there are some of you who do not believe." For Jesus knew from the beginning who were they who did not believe and who would betray him. In the book of Matthew chapter 13 verse 28 to 29, he said to them, "An enemy has done this." And the servant said to him, "Do you want us then to go and gather them up?" But he said, "No, lest while you gather up the tares, you also uproot the wheat with them." Then Jesus is showing us that God is genuinely pure and patient. He knew about the tares and the enemy who saw them in his field, but he did not provoke him. In the 1 John 1:5, we learn that God is light, and in him there is no darkness at all. This means God is holy, without blemish or imperfection. 1 John chapter 4 verse 8 also tells us that God is love, and he is the source of love. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 4 to 7 explains the nature of love. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself, is not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil, does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth, bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. And all these above are God's qualities because he is love. You notice that in the previous verses it says, "Even if I speak the language of angels, have the gift of prophecy and all knowledge and faith that move the mountain, but have no love, I am nothing." Satan was an angel, but he has no love. False prophets also can prophesy, but they don't have love for God and people. They also mention about feeding poor people and sacrificing for others. These are acts of love, but not pure love yet, because pure love is from God and is not provoked. It is pure in everything without blemish. Maybe this act can be done with self-ambition. Pure love comes from God only. Do you know why David was a man after God's own heart, according to Acts 13:22? David showed himself to be pure. He was anointed to be the king while Saul, his predecessor, was still in the power. He was never jealous of him, but served him faithfully. Saul thought to kill David many times, and David had many opportunities to take revenge, but did not. He believed that his kingship would begin naturally by God himself. Let's come back to Matthew chapter 5. Jesus taught us how to be holy as our Father. He teaches us not to react when provoked, not to hate those who hate us, and not to resist them, but to go second mile and give them whatever they ask from us. But I tell you not to resist an evil person, but whoever slaps you on the right cheek, turn the others to him also. If anyone wants to sue you and take away your tunic, let him have your cloak also. And whoever compels you to go 1 mile, go with him too. Give to him who asks you, and from him who wants to borrow from you, do not turn away. All this come back to the fruit of the Spirit in Galatians chapter 5, 22-23, which is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. So God wants us to be holy as He is holy. He wants us to be humble and lowly in the heart, just as He is, to allow His Spirit to manifest in us through the fruit, defeating evil with good. I am sure it's possible. God can never ask for something that is impossible. And that's why He empowered us with the Holy Spirit, so that we may have long suffering like God, self-control so that we are not provoked, and a good, gentle, and kind heart for us to be pure without blemish. He also gives us joy, peace, so that we can remain calm in any situation. We just have to deny ourselves, be humble and obedient. The Holy Spirit will manifest in us in His fruit. Most importantly, we must believe in whom He sent, Jesus Christ. Because I believe we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Let's be holy as our Father in heaven is holy, perfect as He is perfect.